Hi, welcome everyone. Welcome back, or hello if you are a new person here. My name is Liza, and this is a channel Embrace the Change. So today we'll continue the topic of energies, which are present in our life. They are present here in 3D world. We cannot see them, but we can feel them. And what's more is that we are able to manipulate energies. But first, quick information. One of my core beliefs, one of my strongest beliefs is that there are already two energies, like two major energies that are here in this world, and they have been there since, I don't know, maybe the beginning of our civilization, the beginning of our history. And these are two different forces, okay? So this negative energy and this light energy. Some people like to call it like dark and light force, like God and Satan, like demons, angels, whatever. I believe there are two energies that are here in this world, okay? But when we think about it, like when we think about it in a category like someone else has a power over us, like there are two energies and they have power over us. It's like these two energies that can attach to us. These two energies can impact our lives. We think about us as like powerless people, powerless creatures. But I'm here to tell you that that's not true. You, my friend, also has a power to produce energy, okay? We people, we are machines that produce energy, okay? And what is interesting is that when we people produce energy, both positive or negative, we are helping these two major energies in this world to be like stronger or to be like weaker, okay? And by our actions, by our consciousness, by our conscious by our conscious choices that we make every day, by deciding which energy we want to produce, which energy we want to stay in, which energy do we want to exchange with other people, to share with other people, we are actually impacting the world. Because when more people prefer to stay in their positive energy or prefer to produce a positive energy, we are helping this light force, okay, light energy to be stronger. And then it impacts like which vibration our planet works, like our world can be on a higher vibrational level or be on the lower vibrational level. Of course, nowadays we can see like what is going on in the world. We see that more people prefer to do bad things, to stay in their negative energy, to produce negative energy, and unfortunately it helps dark energy that has been present here all this time to be stronger than this light energy. But I believe we still have hope that this light energy will one day be stronger than this positive energy, which means that more people, when it comes to all like humanity, more people will prefer to be and to live with this positive energy and to produce with positive energy. But to be able to make this conscious choice, like in your daily life, you need first to be aware of how to produce energy, okay? And I've already mentioned it in one of my videos, that everything produces energy, okay? Situations can produce energy, and then this energy from a certain situation can be stuck in like specific place where this situation took place, or this energy can be brought together with the person, with like people who were a part of this situation, or can impact these people who were a part of this situation. But I want you to think about people. Do you have this type of people in your life who are always like positive. You know, I can go like 2 or 3 people or even more in my life that, you know, like these are people who are always positive. It's like no matter what, I've never seen them to be in a bad mood or to be like angry or, you know, like crazy about something. Like these people, they're just like always, I don't know, in their own world, in their own peace of mind. They like to laugh, they like to speak with other people, they see everything in a positive light. And you know, when we see people like this, when we meet people like this, and when we have contact with these people, we oftentimes wonder, like, how is it even possible for someone to always be in this positive state? How is it possible that this person is not stressful about any like difficult situation in his or her life? How is it possible for this person to share this positive vibrations, positive energy with other people? And I want to tell you how it's possible. It's because this person first has a really strong connection with his or her own core frequency, with his higher self. And you can probably see it, because without having strong connection with your core frequency, with your higher self, you will not be able really to produce positive energies, because again, your core frequency is something like ultimate light thing. Okay, it cannot be dark, it cannot be negative. Your core frequency is always positive, your core frequency is always love and light. So when you have connection with what is light, what is love, the obvious thing is that when you are in this state of this strong connection, you will produce energies that are of light and love. So yeah, first thing that we can say is that this person who is always like positive, in a good mood, you know, always friendly, always nice, this person has a really strong connection with his core frequency, with his higher self. But the second thing that we can tell is that this person is probably aware how to produce energy. And you know what? Another interesting thing is that this person might not be even aware of such thing as energies, vibrations, frequency. This person can be not into spirituality, but in the same time, this person knows or understands how to be in this positive state. This person probably knows how to bring yourself back to positive state when something bad happened. This person really knows how to protect its own his own personal boundaries. This person probably knows what makes her or him happy and how to manipulate these energies. And trust me guys, when you understand how to produce these energies, how to bring yourself this peace of mind and this positive energetic field, light energetic field, these can become your superpower, really, like very useful tool that you can use in order to just live a harmonious, normal, like peaceful life. Okay, live a joyful life, live a playful life, life in brighter colors. Okay, see things in brighter colors, to be more positive, to have more positive and optimistic outlook on this life. So again, even if you are not into spirituality or this metaphysics, like if you don't know what are energies, vibrations, frequencies, that's okay. Maybe this is not a part of your soul journey, to be into spirituality. Not everyone has a strong desire to, get this knowledge about many different metaphysics things. But if you just want to know how to be this type of person who is always friendly, who is always positive, if you have ever dreamed to become this person, please know that it's possible. Okay, and I really want to show you how it's possible. Okay, I want to show you the way. I'm not here to teach you or to tell you how to live your life. I just want to share with you. So yeah guys, again, the first thing that you will probably want to do in order to try to become this type of person, okay, to person who knows how to protect his own energetic field and be in this positive state almost all the time. Of course, it's not possible. Probably even these type of people, they sometimes have bad days, but they don't show it to other people. They maybe cry, but sitting alone in the room, or they're going for a walk and they're they can express their emotions. But then when they have contact with people, they don't prefer to not show this negative side of life, okay? But anyway, I will say almost always to be positive. If you want to know how to become this person, again, first step that you will probably want to take is, again, preparing this free time, alone time for yourself, to get to know your higher self, to get to know your core frequency. What is your core frequency? It's your true essence, angelic essence, light essence, love essence. It's everything that makes you happy. It's everything that makes you feel like you are loved, you are, I don't know, you are important, you understand your self-worth, you have this self-love towards yourself, okay? So whenever you do something and it brings you happiness, you want to laugh, you want to smile, you feel good, this is signs of your core frequency. It means that this thing that you're doing that brings you happiness, it's something that is a part of your core frequency. Let's say you really like to create a piece of art, and every time you sit and you create something, or maybe you draw, maybe you write something, and you want to laugh, you want to smile, like it really brings you happiness, you really love what you're doing, it means that a part of your core frequency is your, this, I don't know, writer nature, or you are a creator or something like this. This is part of your core frequency. So it's really good to understand your core frequency. What are all these aspects of your life that bring you happiness? Like what kind of people you like to be surrounded by, what kind of places you like, what kind of food you like, what kind of daily routine you like, and which can bring you happiness. So yeah, these all will be a part of discovering your core frequency. And then when you will establish the strong connection to your core frequency, which means that you will be fully aware of all these things that can bring you happiness, and that they are more important than anything else in this world, you will be able to be in a very strong connection and have this strong bond to your higher self. Again, when it comes to me, my higher self, like how I communicate with my higher self, it's like with something different. I know that I'm talking to myself, but at the same time I prefer to think about it as something different, like something that is even like more than me, like above me, okay? It's like me, but more stronger, more powerful, that exists in non-linear like planes, astral planes, okay? So I prefer to speak to my higher self as like to other being, okay? And when you have strong bond with your higher self, trust me, you're like unstoppable, you're unbreakable, you can create your dream life, and so on and so on. You will just like superhero, okay? When you know your higher self and you know how to work with it, and you like to speak with your higher self, communicate, you are unstoppable and everything is possible for you. You can feel like a superhero in the movie. So this is the first step. And the second step, it's like when you already know what are all these things that bring you happiness, when you already know like what are parts of your core frequency, what is your true essence, who you are, what is your nature, what are your major like core personality traits, like how you will describe yourself, okay? Who you are, who you were as a child, who you were as a teenager, who you are right now. You know, people can change, we are changing beings, but what will never change is our core frequency. We can become better version of ourselves. We can become stronger, we can become more confident, more powerful, but we can change our appearance, okay? We can make like a glow up, but what will never change is our core frequency. It's like me now sitting in front of you, even though my appearance changed, even though my daily routine changed, even though like I'm doing totally different things like even 4 years ago, my core frequency, like my true essence, it's the same Liza from my childhood. It's the same but the same essence that I wore as a child, as a teenager, and then like an 18-year-old person, and now like I'm 26 years old. Your core frequency will never change. So when you understand who you were from the very beginning of your life, who you were your whole life, and who you are right now, it gives you power. Yes, it gives you a feeling that you have a power over your life, you have a power over this world, and no energies, no dark forces can have power over you anymore, because you just understand who you are and what you deserve, what are things that bring you happiness. So when you understand like what are all these things, you are now able to think about all these things every time when something negative will happen. So let's say you are working, okay? You are at your work, and then you have an argument with your colleague, or you have an argument with your boss, or basically there's some negative situation that happened in your workplace, at your workplace, and you suddenly start to feel low. You suddenly start to receive all this negative energies from other people, and you want to bring back this positive energy. Let's say before this situation you felt good, but then after this situation happened, you started to feel low, you started to feel bad, like maybe a little bit stressy, like, or I don't know, like nervous or angry or anxiety or whatsoever, okay? And then you want to bring back this good state of mind, this good feeling again back. What you do, just for 1 minute, you, I don't know, maybe close your eyes, but you don't have to. Just think about these things that you already discovered that are part of your core frequency. Think about these things that bring you happiness. For me, like, one of the things that I really like, and I know that this is a part of my nature of who I really am, it's my big love for children. I really like children. So whenever I feel bad, I try to remind myself, like, some situations from my past when I have a contact with children. They were laughing, they were smiling, maybe there was some funny situation, or just I just start to imagine this picture of like a sweet small child, sweet little child smiling, laughing, and it's really it helps me immediately to connect back to my core frequency, to connect back to this feeling good, okay, to a peaceful state of mind. But for you, these can be different things. Maybe this is your partner, maybe you have really big love towards your partner, and when you will think about your partner, you will bring back this positive energy or this positive vibrations, okay? So whenever something bad happened and you suddenly start to feel low, or even let's say you woke up one day and you can say that you feel bad. You woke up and you know this, or you feel that this day can be a bad day, but you don't want this day to be bad. You want to feel good during the whole day. So from the very beginning of this day, you want to bring yourself this positive energy, or you want to produce, again, you are a machine producing energy, that produces energy. You want to produce this positive energy. You want your energetic field to be positive and light and high vibrational during the whole day. So, like, in the beginning of the day, you want to prepare yourself for this day, okay? Again, how? You start your day from doing things that are part of your core frequency, things that brings you happiness. Maybe these are your daily rituals that can be a part of your core frequency of who you are. For me, it's like drinking coffee, okay? Since I was like 12 or 13 years old, I started to drink coffee, and now I know that it brings me happiness. I like to drink coffee, and not because of the taste of coffee, but because of this process of drinking coffee. I enjoy taking like every sip of this coffee and just enjoying, okay? Maybe watching something on TV, or just talking to someone, or watching something on YouTube and drinking coffee while doing it. So this can be your daily routine that you probably want to do in order to bring or to produce this positive energy, okay? Think about maybe, I don't know, running in some park, or I don't know, doing some gymnastics, like some morning exercises. If it brings you happiness, like going to gym, if you know that usually this thing brings you happiness, then if you want to start this day by preparing yourself, by taking care of your energetic field and producing as much positive energy as you can, so that later on during this day you can keep your positive field to be light and positive, you want to do like one or even like several things that are part of your core frequency, that are helping you to connect yourself to your higher self. So let's say for me, it's like drinking coffee, and then I really like to watch some documentaries, movies, or like TV series on TV. And then, for example, I like to play with my cat. These things, they all bring me happiness. So when I know that when I feel that I woke up and there is this strange sense of this day will not be good. Like, I feel that this day can probably be bad because I don't feel good. I start to do all these things that will help me to produce positive energies. So connecting myself to my higher self, to my core frequency. But then again, let's say you prepared yourself, you have your energetic field now is strong enough, it's positive, it's full of good energy, then you go outside, okay? And my friend, remember, wherever you go, you will meet other energies, other people's energy, places' energies. Let's say you are using public transportation, you use a subway or you use like a public bus, and there are people sitting in this bus. Every person has its own energetic field and every person has its own energy, and even unconsciously you and these people can be a part of this energy exchange process, even if you don't communicate with this person. This person can be sitting in this bus thinking about all the negative stuff from his or her life, thinking that life is bad, thinking like, oh, this day will be bad. And this person is unconsciously sharing with other people in this bus negative energy, okay? And now it's up to you if you want to receive it or not. For me, usually if I want to protect myself, because usually I use public transportation, I don't have driving license, I usually use bus or tram or like subway, and I want to protect my energetic field because, you know, I've made an effort to create this positive vibration, to produce this positive vibration. So now I don't want to receive any negative energy from other people while going to my work. I just usually use my earphones, you know, I put some music, and then I just like look at a window, and then I detach myself from anything that happened in this, that happens in this bus. So I don't even look on this person. I don't even look around like what is going on in this person. Are there people who are arguing? Are there people who are laughing? I just detach myself. I put music, I look at the window, I stare at the window, and I am in my small world. And then I go outside the bus, again with my positive vibrational, with my positive energetic field, which is full of positive good energies. So yeah, and then when you arrive at your work or a university or school, you know that you will have contact with other people. You know, it's not possible to not communicate with other people during your day. Maybe if you live in forest or desert, it's possible, but if you live in a city, it's not possible. So when you have a contact with other people and they're trying to share with you their negative energy, because they know, trust me, people unconsciously, they feel each other's energy, okay? So if you are in your positive energy, this person will probably unconsciously feel it and will try to communicate with you as long as possible to maybe take some positive energy from you or share with you their negative energy, just because they don't want to feel all this negative stuff. Again, how to protect yourself. If you feel that there is a person who is surrounded by negative energy, you just feel that when you are around this person, you suddenly start to feel bad, you start to feel like someone is sucking your energy, just try to minimize your contact with this person, okay? You don't have to listen to all what this person is saying. You don't have to force yourself to communicate with other people if it's not unnecessary. If it's not necessary, and if you don't want to, you don't have to receive this negative energy. You can just make any excuse to just like have a short conversation and just go away. You can protect yourself by wearing different like crystals, but it's just for me. I know that there are people who don't believe in this, but again, throughout your whole day, at university, at your work, at school, you will probably want to think about all these things that bring you happiness. Let's say you are doing your work, and again, maybe there is like some stressful task, okay, or some hard task to do, and you start to be nervous about it. Again, please give yourself like 10 seconds, 15 seconds to think about something positive. Think about some funny situation that happened recently. To think about things that bring you happiness, okay? Think about like maybe your big dreams, like who you want to become, anything that can bring you happiness. And in this way, just in 10 or 15 seconds, you will produce positive energy, okay? And you will feel like, you know, you will fill your cup, because your energetic field is like a whole cup that you can fill with different energies. So in this way you will fill your cup with a positive energy. So it's possible to create energy, it's possible to produce energy, and it's possible to manipulate energies, which means that you don't have to receive any energy. You can say stop, you can protect your energetic field. You can produce energy by creating positive thoughts, by reminding yourself about your connection with your higher self, with your core frequency. Manipulating energy is also something that can help you in this life, because, you know, it's like, maybe if you have this strong desire to change the world, like as me, to make this world to be a better place, you know that every change starts from you, okay? Every small change in this world starts from us. And if you want more people to be in their positive state, like in their positive energy, you'll probably want to manipulate energies, like, let's say, your energy, to share it with others. So when you feel that you have a really good day, you woke up feeling very good, you woke up being in a perfect state of inner peace, inner mind, you are strongly connected with your higher self, with your core frequency, and you know that your cup is already full, and it's even more of energies in your cup, so you feel that you can share it with other people. You go to your work, to school, to university, and you want to help other people to feel good. So you can manipulate energy, you can share your energy with other people, okay? When you feel that you have enough of this positive energy and it's still more to share with other people, share it with other people. But if you don't feel that you have enough of your cup is not fully filled with energies, it's okay. You don't have to force yourself to be positive and friendly to everyone, or to share this positive energies with other people. You can just be yourself, just to, again, protect your energetic field, and just keep your energy for yourself. But when you feel that you have more energy to share positive, you can do it, okay? You can share it with other people. You can give other people example how to be friendly, how to be nice, how to be optimistic, I don't know, by joking, by having good conversations with other people, having some like funny moments at your work. All these situations, they will also produce energies, okay? So when, let's say, when there is a situation which engage like two people, like you, who have a very positive and light energy, and the other person who maybe doesn't really have positive energy, but then you share your positive energy with this person, you have good conversation, there was like some funny moment, this person starts to feel good because this person received from you a dose of positive energy. But also, just this situation also produces positive energy, okay? And then the place where this situation happened, let's say it's your workplace, your office, will keep this positive energy. So it's like doubling positive energy. It's like you have your positive energy, you share it with other person, this person also starts to produce positive energy. This situation, like let's say some funny situation, produces positive energy, and then this place where this situation took place is filled with this positive energy. Isn't it like amazing? Like, we can manipulate energies by producing more and more and more of this positive energy. And I still believe that we can change the world by doing it, by being aware of our positive energy, light energy, or just like how to be this positive person, how to take care of our energetic field, how to produce positive energy, good energy, and then also how to manipulate it, how to bring this energy to other people, how to bring this energy to situations, how to bring this positive energy to places, okay? And in this way, we are making this world to be a better place. So please go, guys, go and share love and joy with other people. Please go and produce some positive energy. Please go and take a time to understand yourself, your core frequency, to connect with your higher self. It will really empower you. It will make you feel like you're finally free, you are confident about yourself, you are unstoppable, unbreakable, you can do whatever you want. Yeah, and please try to make a good impact on this world, because without you, my friend, I don't know like who is watching this video, like male, female, how many of you are watching. Big changes starts from us. I can make change, you can make change in your life, other person can make a change in his life, but then we are making this global change, okay? So please join me in this mission to make our world to be a better place, and yeah, and I believe we can do it in the end. So thank you so much for your attention. I love you all. Please remember, you are a machine, you are energy producing machine. Know this, okay? You have a power over energies. You don't have to be surrendered to positive or negative energies that are present here in this world, that were present here since the very beginning of our history. Okay guys, bye bye, see you in my next video.